Oh, what the heck is up, everybody? Who do I got here? Who is with me? We made it a whole nother week. At least I hope everybody did. I got to try and curb those kind of comments, because that might get me in trouble. What do you think about that rusty Chevy as my thumbnail? Oh, that time of year, all the plow trucks are coming in to get fixed. All the bolts are breaking because they're nothing but rust buckets. Hey, Colleen. How's everybody's week started out? Yes, winter is coming soon. Yeah, and I'm not sure what your weather looks like, but we're supposed to have flurries on Sunday. Can't wait. No, I can. Really. Still doing yard work. I should probably mow one more time, but we'll see. What up, bro? I need to retire again after today. The hell's going on? Not a whole lot. Just started. Leaf patrol, huh? And luckily, I cut down my big tree, so I've got very few leaves to deal with. Sucks in the summertime because I don't have the shade I did, but it's better that than having the tree fall on my house. Countdown has begun. Yes, it has. Rephrase that. Land clearing. Yeah. Hopefully, our city council isn't taking garage applications at the moment, so I have to wait until February. A ton of leaves to deal with. Thanks, neighbors. Just blow them over to the neighbor's yard. Yeah, my neighbor, the quiet, good neighbor, is moving out, and I went over next to her, make sure it wasn't because of me. And she said no, she loved me as a neighbor. She wants to go somewhere quieter. She wants less. She don't want any neighbors. So I was like, okay, well, it still doesn't make me feel any better. Don't drink, but after today, well, Twisted, this one's for you, buddy. If they came from the neighbor's trees, that's right. Just blow them back over there. What's happening, Mohawk? Jason Hunter get his spark plug out? Hopefully. Cutting vines, trying to find the fence line. Wow. I did that a long time ago when I first bought my house. What's up, Tom? Happy belated. He is still working on it. Damn it. AL replacing rear cylinder head on a 23 Pacifica 3.6. Coolant number 5. Wow. Man, oh man. That sucks. Especially in Pacifica. I think I did a couple of those in a Durango. Or it was a Durango and a Jeep. Something like that. I can't remember. Done tons of lifters. Hey, JB, I saw one of those guys put like a sheet of plywood. Lifters never fail. Yeah, you put a sheet of plywood, to ramp the leaves up in a dumpster, just ramp them bitches over the fence. What's up, Lars? Is it safe to buy flat tappet lifters? Oh yeah, I mean, failure's a failure, but all of our new Hemis and GMs, roller lifters are failing, and all the LGM 4-cylinder lifters are failing. Same as the Dodge 3.6s and stuff like that. They're almost the same damn build. I mean, the lifters look the same. Coolant smells bad. I did I think it was either the third or the fourth engine in this lady's Hyundai. You a GM or Mopar Tech? Yes. I do them all, man. Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Honda, yeah, you name it. I tear them all down. But this time we finally went on a brand new engine. It was actually cheaper than a used one. Yes. This Hyundai engine actually came with everything. It came with a new oil cooler, coolant hoses, valve cover, oil pan. I mean, it was the shit. It was nice. It didn't take me long to do it either. Thinking about having PAL to grind a cam for the truck. Okay. Just worried about the lifters. Yeah, Turbo Tom's in a Chrysler dealership in like outside of Columbus in Ohio. I'm in Dayton. I work in Huber Heights. Who you're gonna have grind a cam for it? Used to live around there when I was a kid. Cool. Where you at now? What? Bobby, what are you talking about? Now you're in Montana. Was independent, then went dealer. Yeah, I can't do dealerships. Dayton was a kick-ass city. Powell Cams, he seems to know what he's doing. He's that independent guy, isn't he? Started off the small shop and now is crazy and busy. Bro, trash day's tomorrow if that's what you're getting at. UPS plane crashed. Oh, that's what happened. I was wondering. I heard about something about Louisville, and I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. A '60s dealership, yeah, that's an actual dealership. The crash is bad. One of my buddies I used to work with moved, and he sent a couple people my way about doing some work. Taking off on fire, engine fell off. Damn. I'll have to look into it later. But he moved away from the shop we were at and was supposed to move into this house that he was renovating in Tennessee. I haven't talked to him for a while, and he asked me to do a clutch in his truck last year. Still haven't heard from him. Sucker moved to Maryland. Weird. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Man, it sounds good. Heck yeah, man. That's cool, JB. Take that. What do you mean you can't hear? Where's my half-inch wrench? What I miss? Looks like it left a mile of fire and destruction. Went through a bunch of warehouses. Damn. One of them was Mopar, if I recall. Huh. You should have heard all of the video. I had it right at the mic. Did you hear it, JB? Did anybody else not hear it? You did not hear it. Son of a gun. Okay, well. I don't know why it was playing. Wouldn't even listen, was in the chat. Not a video yet, just playing with it. Muted. No, it's not muted. Can you hear me? That's weird. Can you hear that? Nothing. That's weird. Ah, okay. In here, I thought it was just me. I thought it was for a second too, to be honest. I think it's the first time I ever played a video and no one could hear it. It was playing Danzig, so I know it was right. Huh. Hell, I got no idea. Weird. Well, JB will end up putting the video up at some point, so we'll be able to see it. What you been up to, Mohawk? Don, you get to play with your car at all? We had a couple nice days. You can blame aliens. Okay. Oh, Garage Money, what do you do, buddy? You got projects? Or a project? Or plans for a project? They might go back and clip that video and see what the heck it's doing, because that's weird. No on the car. Radiator shop called and said it's ready. Okay, cool. Getting your Subaru STI back up one day. Have an 05 stock one sitting in the garage. Cool. I've seen some of those little suckers fly. Taking advantage of the weather and cleaning it up. Yep. I did some of that myself. It's stupid fast until it's not. Yeah, I know. And then it gets destroyed by the big blocks. Well, you'll have that too. There's always somebody faster. So Brad doesn't have a brass tank. It's gold. How much was it, Don? That sounds expensive. Halloween down. No. Christmas does not get put up here until December 1st. We do, however, typically the night of Thanksgiving, we'll put the tree up, but then we don't decorate it till the next day. But no, hell no. No. I like my fall stuff long before I do Christmas. Hell, my boss, his wife, I think they had, what do you say, 7 trees in their house? 7. It takes forever for her to get them all going and up, and they got a Bengals Christmas tree too. Fall, autumn, yes. Stupid money, but it'll fit, and now it's a 4-core. Heck yeah. 7. Yes. You have 3? Shh. I'm good with the 1. I've got one I put outside that lights up, but yeah. Yeah, me too. I had a pre-lit that we had for a long time, and then one of the wires broke, and it took out 3/4 of the tree. And I fixed the wire, and then another one broke, and I was just like, we just started putting lights on it again. And then I can't remember where in the heck I got it from, but I found another really full, nice, pretty looking Christmas tree that I gave away the broken pre-lit tree and bought this new one, and I love it. Speaking of which, huh, they put all that crap in that room and did not. They always make more work for me. Pre-lit tree with separate stranded lights on it. Yeah, I love it. I love those LEDs that are on there. They're cool as hell. Yep. They can only be bent so many times and put away before the wires start to break. All that Chinesium quality. Yeah. I think like the bottom, if you put it in the fourths, like just before the bottom quarter, that would light up and the rest of it was just dead. And then I was just like, don't even plug it in. I do a disco ball in my carport. That's all you get. Oh, man. Bobby, you still on here? How many was that engine I put in that Hyundai, number 4 or number 3? I can't remember. FYI, you can't get true fiber optic. But no, I've seen those, but haven't messed with any of them. Pretty cool when it snows. Don, are they just red and green? Multicolored. Thumbs are fat tonight. Dude, it happens to me all freaking day long. I mean, my phone it's a big ass phone. I also got some big ass hands. So I do that shit all the time. Those little pieces of glass fiber optic, badass splinters for your foot. Ask me how I know. Yuck. That sucks. Ouch. I'm fat fingered on a full size PC keyboard. I've just got my laptop keyboard that I play with unless I get on there on my phone. If I put it sideways, then all the keys are pretty good size, but then I can't see what I'm typing. So then I don't know when I can send it. So I'm like one of the hunt and peck. Now, Jeremy at work, that dude, he flies on the keyboard. Drives me crazy. Can't type on the phone for crap. Yeah. Hey, old Mac, how goes it, man? I took typing in high school. Never thought I'd need typing, so I never bothered. Right. So I took typing, and it wasn't required. It was just a fuck off class. Like, who cares? So I think I had a 0. A big goose egg. I'd play around and mess around with it, but I never took it seriously. And then the damn thing can't understand my speech. So I've also learned with that, the talk to text, if you don't have it right up in front of your face and talk, man, it almost picks up perfectly. Like when I'm driving and I do a talk to text message, I'll hit the mic and I'll speak into it, and the damn thing's, a foot and a half from my face, and it reads perfectly. Yeah, same business, math type guy over algebra. Yeah, so my math, my world studies, science, all that stuff, dude, I did great and I love math, but typing, no. They made us take in the eighth grade in 79 and 80. I was like, I don't want to have a type when I grow up. What? Typing was required? Oh, man. Yeah, that's another one I would have failed. That sucks. Nope. Woods class, graphics, industrial arts. I mean, I loved all that stuff. My mom had a manual typewriter when I was a kid. Wow. I watched my grandma and my aunt use them, but didn't have to pass, just had to take the class. Okay. I'm in then. All my kids are self taught typing. That's how far this has gone. Well, I think my oldest knows how to type. Their mom knows how to type, but she also did well in typing. R.D. Reynolds. I remember it was Hal Loud, the ribbon and paper. Yeah. Mechanical drawings before CAD. 10-year-old types faster than you do. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that a bit at all. Yeah, I didn't take drafting. I almost did, but I was able to do graphics instead, so I just did that. But I just rather do, I don't know, more the graphics, woods, metal class, all that. I'd much rather do than any of it. But I'm kind of glad I, did math because as much as weird as it sounds, in the time I did that class, I'm thinking to myself, where in the hell in my life am I ever going to use pi? So growing up, me and Jason helped our grandpa build decks and patios and remodel bathrooms, kitchens, and all that stuff. Um, Drafting, I could see shop tables. Yeah, big tables. Um, so we later in life we knew how to build shit. So I ended up building a pool deck. So there were like 3 times since I've been out of school that I've actually used pi, and it was making measurements to go around the pool to make sure I had enough material to build a deck. And sure as shit, it came out perfect. I was just like so impressed. I actually used it. And then a couple of situations where I had actually used it, I was blown away. Pies for dessert. Yeah, I agree. But it actually worked. Oh, I remember freehand drawing some of the drafting projects. Teacher caught me once. He put his triangle against my drawing, and you were dead on. He was embarrassed. Hell yeah. Yeah. Air pie. Yeah. We're going to have to stop that one right there. Because with this group, that's going to get blowed out of smithereens. Yeah, we did photographs in graphics. We molded bowls out of, can't remember what kind of plastic it was. I mean, it was cool. I liked it. It was fun as hell. Burned the inside of my arm on the oven. Loved it. Man, that's weird. They keep changing this. What's up, Don?
Yay. No, I don't
Got a
have
new
to worry.
notification?
I didn't hear you.
I said there's a new notification now when you pop up in here.
No clue.
It was different.
Hey, Rob.
Dude, that would be cool.
Open the door.
My daughter does drafting every day. Elle makes more than you, yeah.
Well, if you can get paid for it.
Whoa.
I remember back in high school, it's like, man, if you give me a tablet and a ruler, man, I could.
I made all kinds of, well, when I sketched up the drawing for my trunk floor of the Camaro and drew it all out, we measured, cut everything, bent it, took it in, and everything fit perfect.
Good.
It was, I was surprised.
Impress yourself.
But I took a lot of time, drawing it up too.
Well, measure once, cut twice.
Well, that was the problem is we were using a shear. So he was shearing everything. So it was perfect straight cuts. And
watch out for them edges. Wear gloves.
Right. So, and I told him, I was just like, we need to put the edge for the cut dead on the cut. I'm not going to go on this side or this side of it. It needs to be dead on the cut. And he did perfect.
Sounds like an Astro.
Oh, well, I mean, he's been using that shear. I think he said he'd been doing it for like 25 years.
Yeah. It's more of an inconvenience for him. You want what?
Right, yeah.
I'll get with you in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, he sheared all of it, and then we took the one piece, or actually no, it was 3 pieces we took over to the hot rod shop and bent the angles in them. I mean, I'd love to just do it all over again because it was so much fun.
Yeah, I've never really been into body work. I hate to see how much Bondo's on this car out here. I know there's a bunch.
No. I didn't say body work.
Listen.
When I was making that trunk floor, I had a lot of fun doing it.
Well, I did them floors and that they sell you an aftermarket floor pan.
Uh-huh.
Not even close.
So
I had to cut here, bend there, allow for that. I had to.
I hate when I get my measurements right, but the goddamn piece still don't fit. You made trips to see her work finished. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, when I did the trunk floor in mine, before I cut anything out, I laid it inside there and then marked everything out. That way, when I was all done,
Yeah, it was nice because when I did that floor, because I did the passenger side too, I didn't get a floor pan for it, but I had some pieces. I had them.
Some street signs.
No, it was good steel. It's quality floor material. But I took it up to this body shop and I had them run pleats in it,
Yeah.
just so it didn't oil can.
Yep.
I was like, just give me. I just give them the dimensions of what I needed. I kind of had a ballpark.
Yeah.
That way you don't hear that oil can. Plus, it's structurally better as well.
Oh, absolutely. I can do metal work pretty good, but I can't cut a burr with a damn using a handsaw. And I hate that because I'll take my circular saw and I can follow the line with the front of it, but as soon as I get to the last, 2-3 inches, it goes.
Well, if you can't cut a straight line with a handsaw, it's the handsaw.
Well, yeah. That was never, no.
Well, let the tool do the work.
Oh, I watched Grandpa cut one with a handsaw, but Grandpa's forearms were like this big.
Yeah. Yeah, and he had a callus where the saw rubbed against his thumb.
Oh, yeah. Well, they called it Popeye in the Marines.
Yes. If you work throwing hay, you get the same deal.
Yeah,
Popeye wasn't a sailor. He worked on a farm throwing bales.
Yeah. I'm sure he did that as a kid, but then he started building cabinets and everything else. And man, his damn forearms were gigantic.
Yeah, run a staple through his hand, it wouldn't bother him. Well, depends on where you go through, I suppose.
Ish. Before I bought this house, I guess, I'm not sure of how I want to put it, remodeled the garage before I moved. Put in an attic and insulated and all that fun stuff.
You put in an attic or you redone the attic?
No, I put in an attic. All it was a skeleton. It's just 2x4s and rafters.
All right.
So I put in a floor.
You made a third floor out of it. Functional floor.
Right.
Yeah, so I was always going to do that too. I hate the idea of having a bedroom up in the attic and have a house fire and you got to come down at least one floor for a possible exit route.
Yeah.
But like right now, I got a 3-bedroom with me and the wife. I'm at the point I'd rather have a bigger garage than I do a house.
Right. I
don't see that happening. I think this is what I'm stuck with, so I want to, go with that.
Right. Do you have room to build a garage?
I got what's supposed to be a 1-bay garage, which is just an oversized shed at this point. But I poured a concrete pad as big as the other one car. I got another 11.5 by 24. But that would put it right. The concrete pad is literally on the boundary line, which is not codes. It's not temporary. It's just sitting there. A 6-inch concrete pad,
Tried to make a doghouse once. It looked like something Picasso would have painted. But did it work? It did the job, right?
So that made me think. I got a garage or a tool barn up at Grampsy's house. I want to get down here. It looks like an outhouse on a skid, but it's got really wide boards on it that are like this thin, and they're like,
yeah,
it's red oak. It's like, man, it's when this shit splits, it's the power of God, But it's cool. It keeps enough rain out.
Right.
But
unpermitted.
I could get enough shit out of my garage. It'll sit right there, right against the end of the garage. It's like I got it all figured out.
Right.
I'm keeping that grapevine cut back anyway. Can't get rid of that thing.
Hi, Danny.
Danny Hayes. Hey, everybody. Oh, okay. Hi, Dad.
My brat. One of.
Unpermitted. We got a permit years ago. All you got to do is change the date and photocopy it, hang it in the window. Wendy will tell you that's her department.
Yeah, I have to. I got my garage application, and you got to pay so much for the application fee, and blah 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 blah, and because of um, elections and everything going on, and now they're changing a bunch of shit. I can't put in my application until February now.
Construction season.
Ate homemade roast beef for dinner, and it looked good. Awesome.
I'm about ready for a crock pot all day, you know.
Dude, we use a crock pot all year round.
I got this air fryer that keeps me not hungry. But saying on Wendy's, when Wendy doesn't work, she cooks. So there was a grocery list here. I'm trying to I can't remember what she was hungry for, but pigs in a blanket. It's like, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Right. Well, we have an air fryer.
This is in an oven with a roaster. That unit is.
Well, my regular oven has a convection in it also.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't use the oven. I got this air fryer. It gets me by. You can do garlic toast. You can heat up cooked chicken. You can.
Right.
You can't make a stew though.
Tomorrow I'm making a homemade hibachi. Just don't blow the roof off the place.
If you do, take video.
Yeah, we did. So Abigail, she's been experimenting from Pinterest and a bunch of other crap. And you taught me to cook, so I don't. So when you were younger, you didn't get to see all the mistakes I made, though. That's how I lost all my hair.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know what the hell I was saying. Oh, so she made a tortilla soup, and it was fantastic.
I'm down.
Yeah, it was really damn good. But she makes just so many different things that I'd never had. I'd never tried, but she decided, hey, Dad, we're going to try this. And I'm like, okay, I guess we always have a backup just in case.
Right? Well, better be. That's the Boy Scout in you.
Yeah. Can't wait to get a Blackstone, yes.
Blackstone?
The flat top grill.
Oh, okay. I don't need that.
Having a big flat iron to be able to, cook on is really nice.
I can see the appeal. I got this one out here that I use for camping. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we do smash burgers a lot over the summer. And,
I've learned to put foil down. That way you don't have as much crap to clean off the grill.
So I bought one of I think it was a 18 by 18 cast iron Blackstone that I put on my smoker. And I haven't used it yet, But typically when we do smash burgers, we use the griddle that's inside because I don't have anything to do it outside. Yeah, Dan, look it up. Tortilla soup. It's badass.
Tortilla soup.
Yeah.
Coming. Wendy. She might be out front jumping on here pretty quick. I don't know.
Yeah.
20 after. She might. I'll go out and look out the door, and I can see her phone on inside the van. It's like, she's home.
We made smash burgers and with the grilled onions, the In-N-Out burgers. Have you heard about those?
No.
So you make a smash burger, and put the cheese on it and everything, but then you grill slices of onion, and then that's your bun.
Oh. I'm not afraid of onions.
Oh, bro, it's so good.
When they first come out with them blooming onions.
Oh yeah.
What would you like for an appetizer? About that big.
Yeah. It's hard to get the fast food taste. No, it's not. You just got to use the right seasoning. They use shit tons of salt most of the time.
Yeah.
But
hey, if you ever go to McDonald's or Burger King and order your fries with no salt, it'll be a fresh batch, and then just get salt on the side. That way your fries are hot. If you're not in a hurry.
Silver just text. They have an active shooter on FT Bliss. Where is that? That sucks. I hope they get him.
Oh man, after that, I did check out that I forget who commented about that it was a UPS plane crash.
Oh yeah. Mohawk was talking about that, I believe.
Holy shit, man. This thing. I don't know how many people on board. I don't know if it went down in a residential or a business community. I don't know, but there was a lot of smoke, a lot of fire. A lot of people ain't getting their packages. Not to be rude in saying that,
Let's see. Oh, well, there's
extra hungry. Yeah, mine were like that for a lot of years.
She didn't like her beef stew. Well, she's only a year old. 3 containers of her baby food? Damn!
And some puffs. Yeah, it sounds like a food coma to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she goes through spats where, she'll eat a little bit and be fine and go to sleep. And then, like now, tomorrow she's going to be 2 inches longer.
Hogging. Hey, can't argue the kids.
Nope.
No, but
it's like Dad always said that, we'd eat one night, we'd eat like birds. A week later, we'd eat the whole house, carpet and roof, and the next day we'd wake up and we were 5 inches freaking taller.
Right. Still growing.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. Wendy's home.
Hey, Wendy.
Well, I was home when you were talking about me out front.
I told you.
Oh, it's 20 after. She's probably home. I look out the door. I can see her phone. Like, yep, she's home.
Yeah, we decided to do spaghetti tonight because we had to go to the grocery store and get back and make dinner really fast, and that's always a quick dinner.
What was you getting the grocery list for? Pigs in a blanket?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. We're in for pigs.
Next year, he knows everybody else knows the Mexican version of the charge was made from it. Yeah, he's over in Kim and Buff's live.
Yeah, I got their window up, but it's muted. I'll give them screen time. You're my Tuesday night, man.
Did you see the floor's clean over there?
Yes, I did.
I
I
love
noticed. You gutted this dining room.
She got her finger pricked at Wick, and it was all bad. There's times where it doesn't bother them, but other times they scream their head off.
Yeah, it sounds like one of them times.
Yep.
It's called tough love.
I remember the time when Josh was little, we went to the doctor, and Dr. whatever her name was, mentioned about chickenpox shot. Josh out of that goddamn doctor's office into the car and locked himself in there. He was not having it.
Well,
Let's see.
did you notice how fast the sun goes down nowadays?
Did you get your clothes off the fence out there?
They're in the
Wasn't
wash.
that your new shirt?
Yes, I don't like it.
The long sleeve one.
It's in there.
The blue one.
Yeah, it's in there.
I was like, I think that's his blue shirt out there.
Yeah, it's been hanging out there since Sunday. It's like, oh shit, I forgot to.
Did you show him it? The shirt I got you.
No, who?
Rob.
No.
What's that?
Wendy's into buying shirts lately, and she got me a long sleeve, which it'll be a good underlayer. Like hunting, you need 3 or 4 layers. Or let's say it snows and you got to use a snowblower.
Oh, gotcha, old Mac. Yeah, I'm not real sure. Look at your text
Yeah.
messages. I sent you a picture. I saw her laying down. You might be drunk. Oh man, that would really mess with a freaking alcoholic.
Uh-huh.
It caught my eye. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, she liked it. Oh, it's she got me one of those fuck offs.
Yeah.
Got a picture of a crow. They haven't said nothing at work, so I go.
You went to work twice already.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of place else I can wear it. It's about all I go. See, now we're going to get the winter blues. It's going to be dark when I go to work, and it's going to be dark when I get home.
Yeah.
But I noticed it today on the way home that the sun wasn't in my face all the way till I come over the mountain. It's like, wow, it's setting fast. This daylight savings is no joke. But nothing sucks worse than driving into the sun.
Danny, what'd you send? Did you send me that on Facebook? Yeah, you did. So, out of just for fun, I told Danny to submit these pictures for this cat calendar that was on Facebook.
Oh yeah,
And
I got one of them
our cat Mittens won June.
Oh, I'm June.
You can kind of see him. That's a bad fucking picture.
It's not really coming
that
through very
sucks.
well.
Well, let me see if I can't turn my brightness up.
Well, irrelevant. Cats are idiots, but you gotta love them.
He was laying under my chair on the front porch, asleep, and laying on his back with his paws out.
We don't do balls around here.
He said pause.
Paws, balls. Got a leg straight up.
Yeah, it's a front leg that's all straight up, and both paws are up in the air. That's a bad picture. It's hard to get it focused.
Excellent.
Yeah, I was amazed. I didn't think he'd win it. It was just, we did it just for the fun of it.
Right. Hey, you never know. Well, here a week or so ago, me and Wendy was trying to adopt a cat. It was blind in one eye.
It only had one eye.
It only had one eye.
Yeah.
So I was going to get it to wear a patch like my logo.
Oh, here we go. Series upside down.
Yeah, I was saying that's why I'm trying to. Is he laying on his back under a bench?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's asleep like that.
Oh, well, he's in his comfort zone then.
Yeah. So that picture won the calendar in June.
Oh,
That's the one
Yeah,
I
he's a
tried.
tuxedo cat.
Someone beat me to it.
there. We was trying to adopt this one.
Yeah. How old is he?
4 weeks.
Wow. Poor thing.
Oh no, 4.5 months.
Oh, okay.
But someone beat me to her.
Oh, was it her?
Yeah, I think it was I think it was Maine Coon.
Ooh.
Look at the hair
Okay.
coming out of its ears.
Well, I see the snout's already developed pretty hard. Man, they grow hair forever. I would have taught it to wear a patch and a hat though.
Yeah, and Danny
That'd have
brought-
been my garage cat. That'd be my cell.
they want $70 for 4 calendars.
Oof.
I can't remember how much it is for just one.
Is that through your Snap-on dealer? That was funny.
Let's see. One calendar is $27.99, or 4-pack for $70.53.
I
got mine at Dollar Tree. For
how
$2.
how big's the squares?
I mean, it's a normal 12-inch calendar, I think. Let me look.
Ours are large grid. That one ain't, but the ones I got for this year are.
You already got next year's calendars? I know I'm going to need one at work too. That one, that was actually a cool calendar with those, with some Nate's dog, Australian Shepherd.
Oh, yeah, it's a 8.5 by 11 pictures. So normal sheet of paper.
Yes.
Dimensions. So that's the style calendar for $30 freaking.
It's a fundraiser.
Woo!
Yeah. Is there a tariff on that too? That's a legitimate question, I suppose. Nah, but we just mark it up like everybody else is getting some.
Yeah. $70, it's 22, 23, 50 ish per calendar.
For that kind of money, you better make sure whoever has them hangs them motherfuckers.
Yeah, right. Hey, I'll be right back.
Nothing like putting me on the spot. Calendars. November already. Who'd have thought? Days are getting shorter. Another 6 weeks. The days are.
That coin container over there.
Which one?
Not the tall one.
Sorry about that. Wife needed her change drawer. Oh, you counted it. Oh, you needed pennies. Yeah, there's a penny shortage in the world.
Where are all the pennies at?
Yeah, where are all the pennies?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Rob, you're back. We was just talking about pennies and the way, they're worth their weight more in copper than they are for their value printed on them.
The bank won't let you have so many.
Yeah, it's Big Mike. Ron's live.
It's Don, but I had to run to the bathroom real quick. I have a question for Wendy. Does Dollar General still have their brand of nacho corn chips like Doritos?
She's Dollar Tree, not
I
Dollar
don't
General.
want Dollar General.
I do think they do, though.
What are they?
I've had them. They're good.
Nacho corn chips, like Doritos.
They're like Doritos. They're like their generic brand.
Well, if it's
We don't sell Doritos.
they're like Doritos, they're like an equivalent of Doritos.
Mike, how the hell are you?
Yeah, I got to sit down and I got to watch his video of that auction yet. He bought some equipment at an auction. He put a video out, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 days ago now. I forget, but I'm a sucker for an auction too, so I don't get time for them much anymore, but stomach don't like corn chips. You got to wash it down with chocolate milk.
That's a hoagie.
You can get a whole bag. Get a hoagie. That's even be a
Hoagie and
plus.
chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Ron, Don, one of one, one of the other.
All good Mohawk. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Dollar Store, or whatever.
I'm struggling with impulse control. Yeah, same here, old Mac. I love those sun chips.
Slant 6 for $30. See, that's where Wendy would look at me funny. I'd be like, it was only $30.
Did you see the video of the guy? He videoed his friend taking a locking rear diff to throw it in the trash, and he goes, wait. You don't want that? I'll take it. Just let me have it. Just give it to me. So he gives it to him, goes home, shows his wife. He's like, see, he was trying to throw it away, and he gave it to me.
All right, I got you. As long as it worked, something he could use. If not, he'd throw it out for the scrap guy just to prove a point.
He just made the video to make his wife think he didn't buy it.
Right.
You weren't supposed to hear that, Wendy.
Oh no, that's my finance department. Everything goes here. Nah, she's the one that pulled the trigger on this radiator.
I didn't tell you to do it.
Well,
How much was that?
It's pushing 4 digits. But
Good Lord.
it's the tariffs is a big part. Now I'll only have to spend money once.
Yeah.
And I trust their stuff. It's the first time I've dealt with them. I got recommended to them, and As soon as I walked in the shop, it's like I like these guys already. They were getting it, because they do radiators for drag lines and diesel trucks, and and they're right off the interstate.
Right. And you're going electric now, aren't you?
That's yet to be determined.
Okay.
I hate going electric because I hate electric.
I know, but you won't have to worry about that fan smacking.
I know. My electrical is antiquated. It needs a whole new harness.
No, you ain't getting one.
Oh, you don't know how simple this harness is. It's just a couple gauge. I don't have a radio no more. I cut that out. Had to pass tech, so all them holes had to be covered.
Speakers.
Speaker holes. There was.
Radio still ain't bad.
Wow,
that's my problem, Colleen. I was like, oh, I'll use this one day.
Electric fan, Ron suggests.
Work in progress. I just need to be able to keep it cool.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm glad I don't have a whole lot of room to put a bunch of shit. I'd be in trouble.
I hope he took a ratchet and socket big enough to see if it turns over. Imagine it's like going to a junkyard, take a couple basic tools with you, make sure it turns over.
I remember when I bought a 73 6 Duster for $50. It had a rod knock, and I drove it from Pontiac, Mission, home in Detroit.
Well, I remember years ago, Buffalo Brian, he bought a Dodge Aspen in West Virginia off my cousin, drove it to Pennsylvania because he wanted the motor for a satellite. Cheap money. Back then, if you need another motor, you just found you pluck and play,
My problem with Mama Hoopty is Enabler.
Yeah, I kind of got one here within reason.
What?
It was embarrassing.
Enabler.
What's that?
It's like if I say I need something, you kind of sort of go along with it. And
You're like, okay, go ahead.
Not no more.
Not anymore. I'm done with you.
Yep, I'm good through Christmas. See you next Easter, right?
But I'd also like an older Ford small block tuning original one with a Z-bar in and out showers and just convert my truck V8. Well, fuck, why not? I have a whole shed of I'll use that someday stuff. I can't seem to find someday on any calendar. It was a 76 Lari.
I've got 2 axle housings out here saying the same thing.
Well, and just like in this room right here, I had 2 metal shelves full of car parts because back in like 2008, 9, 10, I was selling car parts on eBay. I mean, it was another income. It was just insane.
I can dig that.
And then I quit because it became too much of another job and I didn't have time to do anything with the kids.
Right.
And I left them there. And thank God the trash guys don't have to lift my trash can. It's the arms that come out, grab it and dump it.
Right.
Because I've got, what are they? They're like 65 or 85 gallon toter trash cans. And one of them was half full of all the shit that was in this room that I was doing nothing with. I threw it all out.
Dumpster.
I mean, I could have scrapped it. I could have done this. I could have done that. And I was like, fuck it. I'm done with it. Just let it go.
Yeah, I kind of started cleaning on the garage. I had underneath my one bench, there was a piece of plywood I had to take out, but that meant everything on the plywood had to go.
Yep.
I put it down years ago. I don't know why. But I got
Like you have no room to put it anywhere else, so you
Well.
lay it down flat.
No, I was stupid. But
Well, regardless.
the 440, that's on wheels. I put that underneath a bench, and then that aluminum block 225, the wheels that it was previously on was like completely broke off the plastic. It disintegrated over time.
So I got you carts.
And yeah, Wendy got me a cart from Harbor Freight for $30.
Heck
And I just made just a little bit bigger deck and put 2x4s on the edges.
With the tire.
You know how motors like to sit inside a tire, but it needs that little, cowboy hat effect.
Right.
That makes sense.
When I lived in my house, I didn't take the recycling container down to the curb all winter, filled it full of beer bottles. I woke up the morning that he got them. Oh, God. I can imagine. I bought 3 giant single-phase motors that I have no use for, but they work. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's funny.
God, I work with Abby tomorrow. These eyeballs. We're gonna walk around and put them on shit tomorrow. They don't have any.
By the time I was done putting the Camaro back together and then cleaning up everything else that's down here, I gained a whole new room in my house. So that's why I put my gun safe in here and my other 2 cabinets and just made this my room, except my bedroom's straight above me. 288 pounds? You could power a small village with that.
Yeah, just throw it up there on the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I hope it's sitting on a skid.
So when I finished that attic in the garage in Fairborn before I moved here to buy this house, I took my lay down 25-gallon compressor and put up in the attic.
If there's room for it, why not?
Oh, there was room and you couldn't hear it. And that was my whole goal. And now?
Ron said you gave the half a room in this garage.
What? Pretty much.
What'd you say?
Wendy was saying
what Ron wrote.
Wendy was reading what Ron wrote about. I gained half a room in the garage. Saying I got both of them motors underneath the bench, and I could put the transmission under there too. So that's going to.
Gotcha.
I got because I got a garage door up against the wall when I first moved in 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Brand new garage door, 14x9, hardware. Wendy still has a receipt.
Make a fan for the shop.
1996. But it's got to go. Because we moved in, her brother had a Grand Am. 95 Grand Am.
No, that's the receipt says 95.
Oh, we got flooded in 94. That was 95, and we got flooded again in 96. Okay. So her brother wanted to keep his car in my garage when we moved in. I'm like, I need this garage door put in, needed it stored, and he just built it, turned it into it like a shelf rack.
Yeah.
It doesn't take up a lot of room, but it kind of does. It makes a nice bench for the. Yeah, it's got to go.
Yeah, hell, Mike, if you make a profit on them, why not?
I'm throwing it out for the scrap guy.
Right.
It's got to go.
It's brand new hardware instructions and everything.
Yeah, it's got hardware instructions.
Right.
But it's a nothing fancy garage door. You could do one panel less and make it a 14x7, but you're stuck with a 14.
Yeah.
Back when I lived in the flood zone, and what do? I had a K5 Blazer, had 38s on it. I'm already in the flood zone. What do? I dig out my garage another 2 feet so I could fit it in the garage.
So before I moved here, I could, with all the Camaro parts I had there, because I built, I don't know, 4 or 5 Camaros while I lived in Fairborn.
Well, you ever had one parts on?
I could have built one car with all the parts I had. But when I moved here, I didn't have a garage or anywhere to put it all. I put it all to the curb and let everybody take it.
Free pickings.
Don't make a mess.
Well, I mean, there was 2 or 3 full dog houses. It sucked, but it was like, I made plenty of money off of what I did, so I wasn't concerned. I just let it all go.
That was a phase you went through.
That's
life's still going on. So,
absolutely. But
like I remember
military axles for $20 each. Anyone build a monster truck? Hey, I know a guy. Mike, did you ever watch the couple lives I did out at Craig's barn where we're working on that 1-ton dump truck? Doing the LS swap. That's what he does, is he swaps those big 1-ton military axles in all of his big 4-wheel drives.
You got to have a garage for that.
Oh, he's got a big ass barn.
Well, I'm sure.
There's the other half. Together we make a whole ass.
Hope it just doesn't smell as bad.
Not on my side.
Sorry you missed it. That's okay. So he had a K5 Blazer he called Bad Attitude. This thing was freaking enormous. It was as big as a monster truck without the monster truck chassis. But it still had big ladder bars and all that fun shit. But I mean, the tires
was just jacked up.
Oh no, it wasn't just jacked up.
Don's was.
Well, it's the guy that built it put some good money into it.
You talk about the Blazer.
Blazer.
New Blazer.
Yeah, what was it?
77.
Yeah, I forget what we called it.
Wild Thing.
Oh, Wild Thing. Yeah, there was another.
That saved people's lives.
Well, it was nice during the flood, let me tell you.
Without a doubt.
It drove Mom out of the waters.
Well, when I started it in the morning, I'd reach in with my hand and hit the throttle and then turn the key, But I had that truck for 5 years. I had it long enough.
Tires were expensive. We had to refinance. We had to finance them.
Yeah, that's back when we did credit. But
down River Ave, we got that.
Took it to Watkins Glen
twice. Yeah, I chipped. I had a gear chip in the rear end, and it was just enough. I poked a hole in the pumpkin cover.
Mm-hmm.
And we got back into town, and it's like, why is my lift gate all oily? And it's like, uh-oh. So we
never owned a 4-wheel drive, man. I'll never not own one now.
You don't have weather enough for 4-wheel drive.
Well,
unless you're going mud.
If you're going hunting.
Oh, don't forget, that subwoofers underneath it, queen size bed, and everything in the back.
Oh.
Oh, heck yeah. That's cool.
Queen size in the back. Yep.
Yeah, it had the cap off. It was a beautiful day.
Subwoofer.
Heck yeah.
454. And it had the red anodized valve covers, all the pretty stuff. It ran pretty good. I should have got a DUI a couple times in that truck.
I should have too.
Wendy too.
Yes.
Super Bowl weekend.
I've heard stories.
Oh no, it's
We would go down to
fact.
Kathy's
No,
Diner.
it was Super Bowl weekend. We was going to breakfast at like 3:00 in the morning.
We left.
Yeah, no parking.
Yeah, I
no
remember.
parking here at the corner. No parking here at
JB,
the
hey,
corner.
buddy.
I put that car right underneath that pickup truck.
Well, he should have been parked there. It said no.
It said no parking near the sign,
It said no parking
and I
here
put
to
him right in the
corner.
rear end.
Well, it said no parking here to corner, and Wendy fixed it.
Good thing that little truck's fast, huh?
Yeah.
Should have been parked there.
Yeah, I'm the one that had to go down and pick up the debris
On
because
a bicycle.
you couldn't sleep for a week.
Every time I heard something out front going beep, 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 I thought the cops were here.
That was hilarious. And we had a fire station at the time down here within earshot. So every time the siren went off, you could hear it here at the house. That was funny. That was all you did was paint that bumper red, and that buffed right out.
And then we went to the junkyard and got you new lights.
Yeah,
Blue
yeah.
Hollow.
Yep, Spook Hollow. I forgot about
We didn't
them.
even ask where they were because we didn't know if anyone reported it.
Well,
But that later, the car was still sitting there.
How many years ago?
oh, that was
A lot.
yeah,
Well,
that was a long time ago.
Don, we went to that Super Bowl party at Mom's friends down on Penn Street.
Down at Paul's.
Yep, that's
Yep.
when it was that night.
So that was when you worked at Brodart.
That was for almost 11 years. But yeah, I'd say somewhere 98, 97, 98.
Yep. Because we moved to 4th Street there in 96. So we had the
Yep.
truck here for a while. Yeah, it's been a while.
Wow, the history we got now.
Well, that truck sucked because it sat at a dealer like for 6 months. I drove by every day. It's like nobody hitting on that over there. And
And you stopped, took
we
one
stopped.
test
We
drive,
filled
and
out
got a-
did a test drive. Filled out some paperwork, and they're like, "Yeah, come get it." It's like I didn't really want it.
And then it become a legacy. Part of
Well,
a
I
legacy.
drove it for 5 years, and I sold it for $3,000. It's like I'll give you because it was starting to rot out underneath. It
and,
was
we drove it to Philly.
yeah. I had to. I'm
With
like,
the
"Man."
broken rear end.
Yeah,
Well,
we
I
went to
just had
Baton
it. Just there was just a tooth or two chipped in the rear gear. No big deal. No harm or foul.
No
really.
big deal. Yeah.
It's the chipped tooth in the starter. I was more worried about. I didn't shut it off till we got there.
Oh, don't forget about the burnouts or you lost a universal getting on the highway, and we did a arm drop on the interstate, and you walked off from me with them gears.
Yeah.
Fun
I
time.
got him on the high end though.
I was like my
driving
buddy
a '77 Buick LeSabre.
Yeah, my buddy could get me out of the hole, but he had nothing after about 110 mile an hour. He was done. He had no motor left, and I went buzzing past him.
Wow. The tires would be slinging at that speed in the truck anyway.
Now, he had a 76 Camaro with a 373, but he had 14-inch wheels, little bitty tires.
Yeah.
And he ran out of motor real fast.
Spin them up.
Well, I had a 283 that would wing for days and a 242 or 246 gear.
That's pretty tall.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm running a 247. But like I've always said, I ain't want to put a rear end in it until I break this one. So
Right.
And
I've learned how to baby it without thinking. You just can't shock load it. That's all. There's been a couple times that should have
Nice.
screwed up, but
Right. It was in a small town, no, before that. Damn. Had a hard time selling it.
Don, did Ron get his butts?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, Rob, you about broke yourself.
Yeah, it's got dark there for a second.
It's saying it's time for me to go. I'm tired.
Yeah, I won't say I'm catching up on this daylight savings, but I know I could go to bed.
Ron, normally you're off here and sleeping already. What the hell?
I'm still getting up at 4. Yeah. I'll be all right.
All right.
I mean,
well,
minimum I'm getting 559, but
it was white with black hockey.
I'm good at 4.5.
Tracking alarm, bet style rally.
It's only Wednesday tomorrow.
It's only Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
As well.
Damn. Thursday.
Yeah, waiting on Thursday. That's pigs in a blanket.
No, that's my last day at work.
I have to have my daughter an appointment at 8:20, and then at 9, and then I'll drop her off at home and then go to work. So I'll be sleeping while you guys are getting up.
I'll be working when you wake up.
Yep.
5 to 3. Eastern Standard
3 o'clock.
Time.
I'm just starting to wind down.
Not in this borough.
But not on Fridays.
5 breakfast at 6:30.
Yeah, somebody's only got to work 4 days, cocksuck.
Well,
Go pick up a radiator.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna get off here.
It's only a 40-hour check too.
Thanks
That's
for
all right.
hanging out.
It's deer season. We got to move. All right, Rob. Thanks for another great news. All right, Ron. Remember, you gotta change Gurley's tire tomorrow.
First flat tire. Yep.
Yeah, tires I drove at home on. I have a flat tire. I juiced it up. It was flat again in 20 minutes.
What
It's
tire
like,
you putting on it?
Well, I
Spare
got
tire.
Why didn't you put it on that day when you were out there, Don?
because I didn't have to move it.
$30 a piece.
I was putting it in the garage
Why did it get moved?
because it's
That's tomorrow.
it needs a bath. I got to clean that up under the car for winter because the cat's been using it for a litter box.
I bet that smells
Yeah.
good.
A dry
I
carport.
still got to
There's
wash it.
dust under there.
I got to stow
All right,
it for the winter. So. All right, we'll let you go.
Later.
You guys have a good
Right,
one for week. Thanks for hanging out. As always.
Good night, Wendy.
Night.
All right.
Uh,
Y'all take it easy, and we'll catch y'all next Tuesday.
Later on.
Later.